Hey, welcome everybody back. I apologize. The game had froze, so I had to go ahead and start a new one because the only thing that was working for me was PlayStation button. So, all right, let's get back into it. Excuse me. I apologize. All right, go here, go here. Since it froze, obviously it didn't say, save what work we had done. So unfortunately, I got to go back in and redo all this. Um, what I will probably do though is get rid of the bracers. What I'll probably do is set that out there. Oh, gotta put that back. Set it on there just enough. Get rid of that. Hey PD, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am currently in the process of trying to get this ship into space and then testing its abilities in space, or see how long it'll run out of fuel, or how long it'll take before it runs out of fuel. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, didn't want that. Put that back. Put that back. Oh, jeez. Um, come on. There we go. Whew. All right, let's get rid of these. Go in a little bit. Get rid of those. Now, what we'll do here is we'll go in here and we'll start to put the bracers back on. No, not engines. I need fuel tanks. Yep. And you always got to be careful when you put these fuel tanks on these decouplers, because a lot of times it'll glitch in there. And if it's not sitting properly, when it glitches in there, it'll actually stay attached when you go to detach it. So you want to be careful with that. And I'm getting a little bit more used to the controls, knowing what control does what. I know how to like role play now, where before I didn't. Um, and the symmetrical stuff, I kind of know how to change that up too. Grab me that. Will that work? That does work. That's even better, because then I can go in here, grab these, just want to make sure I have more than enough control over this thing. There we go. Alright, Petey, enjoy your tea, man. Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, you know, you do have to go through a tedious building process, which, again, you know, you got to be that type of person to enjoy something. This is one of those, you got to be that type of person to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because I know not everybody's going to enjoy this type of thing. It's not everybody's thing. Let's get rid of that. Alright. So now, let's set up these bracers there. And we'll set up there. Alright, now go up here, save that, go to launch. Hey, what's up, Imperial? Josh, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Alright. So, RCS, SAS. I know these, yep. These are going to have to go down here. And I want this to fire at the same time as the other two. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Really good. Just sitting here testing, you know, nothing I can do. Automatic rollover. Alright. So now, that tells me there that I need rockets on the other side too, because I have no control. It immediately rolls over. Well, I hope you like them well done there, Paul. Alright. I'll put these rockets on there now. I'm going to try to my best to try to get them same height as the other ones. As close as I can. That looks like it's attached. And same height, right on. Or close enough. Hopefully. The crispier the better. Well, you might as well go for jerky then, right? You might as well go for frog leg jerky. I hear it lasts longer as jerky anyways. Especially, you know, take it out for wilderness hike or a trip to the moon. Alright, now I know I'm gonna need bracers because otherwise that's just gonna wobble, 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 wobble. Alright, no, cancel. Change, I only want one. I don't want to have it create two of them. There we go. Just like that. Then, no, where to go? Then we go apparently from here to here. Yeah, there we go. That works. There we go. Alright. Oh, need those RCS thrusters up top. Try to keep control of this thing. See, now this one I need. Put this symmetrical. And I only gotta put half of them on. The other half will be put on automatically. Mirror. Pretty much what I'm doing. Alright. There's that. Now, let's throw those on there. We'll save that. And we'll go to the launch pad. And this is the thing I love about this game, you know, is I'm no rocket scientist, so I'm trial and error. You know, the last thing didn't work. It just came up short. So hopefully I can get these 4 rockets to fire all this into space, and then at the last second I will or after these 4 rockets are gone, I'll use the center one. And what boosters? Oh, I know what I need to do. Revert flight, vehicle assembly. Forgot one thing I need to do. I need to create a fuel line from that center rocket to the ship, so that way my ship is not using up any of its fuel. So when the ship actually departs, it will actually be almost full. Alright, make sure they're okay. Liquid. Oh, it loaded the wrong one, or is it? No, okay. Phew. Thought I had loaded the wrong ship in one with the regular fuel. Alright. Resave that. Back to launch. And you'd be happy to know, Paul, I actually remembered. I got a couple of solar panels. Hopefully that'll help recharge. I got a little battery pack here, and if I click on it, I got lights. So when it gets dark or in the dark side, I can actually turn on some lights, so you guys can actually see it. Hopefully. All right, we need these down here. This down here. And that right there. Always check your staging. Here we go. Again, I only have those 4 rockets firing, so hopefully I won't need any thrusters. If I do, I'll have to go back and change it. It just wants to roll that way. So, hey, look, it's flying. Unfortunately, not in the direction I want. Go up. It's kind of awkward how it's willing to go up now, but it didn't want to go up earlier. Try to get a little bit more on track, back on track. Supposed to be. Alright, man. Have a good one, Josh. Good luck on your stream. Alright, so now we're talking. A little hiccup at the beginning. Now we're talking. Man, I so thought that was gonna crash. I so thought that was going to crash. I'm glad I left it though. I'm glad I left it, because then I wouldn't have known it's doing what it's doing, you know. There you So it alone, the middle one alone by itself, doesn't have enough power to keep it going. Just resave that. I should have just went back to launch. I'm an idiot. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up so my Rapier engines fire the same time as that last center one does, and that should help give us enough thrust. The only issue is it's going to be using before I start doing that, hold on, this down here, this down here, those are those need to go there, those, yep. Alright, let's try again. And we know to just go ahead and let it do its thing here. You can fight it if you want, but it's not going to do anything. Definitely not a conventional launch. That is for sure. Alright, so here we go. Plus, I'm hoping that also, since we're in the air, that it won't use oxygen, or as long as it has oxygen from the air atmosphere, it will use that oxygen instead of the oxygen in the fuel tanks. And we'll be able to hopefully save those for later. Paul, I was so tempted to revert like on the other one when it flipped over the opposite way. Yeah, I was so tempted to hit the revert to flight back to the launch pad, but I was like, no, I'll leave it. And it flew. It flew, so I was like, all right, let's see what we can do with it. You know, that's the whole thing about testing. You don't know what's going to happen until it happens. Yeah, I know, right? Let's start the roll now. I want my mommy. Take a second for my rapiers to actually kick in. Oh, wrong button. Meant to go there. It's still rising. turret is decreasing. Let's go ahead and flip down a little bit. We're shooting for it. It's got plenty of fuel still. Fortunately, I'm only like halfway up where I need to be. It's 52. I'm not liking that. Hey, there's the moon. There is the moon. If it doesn't take us long to get in position, we might be able to do this. Just might be able to pull this off. Gotta do this quickly. Come on. Gotta do this quickly. Oh, way too much. That'll work. Point there. Oh boy. Here we go. This is going to be the test. This will be the test. Perfect. It hasn't used any of my oxidizer yet. Nice. Perfect. That is what I'm talking about. Now, if they make it into space, now I'm going to have to find a way Hello, Puteo. I apologize if I screwed that up. Um, not sure exactly how to pronounce your name. Oh, oh, I need to be firing. Fire my engines. Thank you. Let's see. I need to keep it down because if I boost it too high, it's using too much power at the moment. Oh, okay. No problem. Welcome. I got friends from that I play with from Guam and stuff like that too, so no issues. How is are you in Brazil? You see my oxidizer draining. So hopefully it got a minute left of burn time. So hopefully I got enough. Last time I ran out before I even had that minute. So and if I get in orbit, it will the camera will switch. And that's what I want to see. Although I think next time when I do a launch on this, I'll have to do right on. Congratulations. I yesterday I created my very first plane that took off from the runway. And this is kind of an extension variation of it. On my other file that I've done the other live streams on, I got a guy on the moon and landed, but he has no fuel. And when he landed, because he has no fuel, he landed a little hard, and he broke his engine. So even if I had fuel, no engines. So the plan, what I'm doing now is I'm trying to come up with a rescue mission for him, hopefully. You're welcome. Huh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. That should mean I'm in orbit. Thank you very much. I appreciate the subscription. There's that. Get rid of that. I did it. I did it. My first, although be it. Oh, shit. Excuse my language. No, I'm falling. I will hit back into orbit here shortly, unfortunately. All right. Back to the ship. So now what we got to do is we're going to get ready to come back in. Back the other way. Back the other way. And this way too, I also get to test re-entry because I have no clue. And as soon as we get back into the atmosphere, I'll refire up my engines, and we should be able to land safely. I mean, what other game do you guys know gives you effects? You know, those type of effects. Re-entry, bro. I mean, look. Oh, they don't have the temperature gauge. I was about to say, even these show temperature, how hot they're getting. They don't show them. Alright. Oh well. Yeah, it can be the worst. It can be the worst, especially if you're not set up for it. Oh man, that's why I knew I was coming in for it, so I had to make sure I was there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Paul. This one, these ones might actually get away. Well, I'm here to serve it up to you, Paul. I'm here to serve those just for you. You know, 4 of them. You know. Well, I guess 8. 8 legs. My bad. But this way also, you know, I'm testing the plane's ability to re-enter after it return. You know, so when it does return. So far, it looks pretty good. Hey Joe, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Sorry about the quick blue screen, guys. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. That's what I like about this game so much is, you know, you're going to have so many cool effects. So many things you can, pictures and stuff of flying by the moon, the sun, you know, all kinds of that. I'm doing good, Joe. Thank you. Um, Pilato, I really don't know anything about Delta V or any of that stuff. I'm really trial and error here. Either it works or it don't. I don't even know what numbers to shoot for or anything like that. Um, I do understand that you do need a lot of like Delta V to get rockets up there and stuff. But I have no clue, you know, how much I'm adding, or so it's really all hit or miss with me. Yeah, I was about to say you're probably a PC player, but you know it's PlayStation. You know, I have a laptop now. I played the demo back on the day on my old laptop, but it quit working, and I've been playing. I'm not been playing that, but PlayStation. I like PlayStation more than computers. Um, so when I saw that they came out with this on PS4, I had to get it. And it, right now it's getting used to the controls and kind of again I don't really know what I'm doing, so you know I'm creating stuff. Everything is a milestone for me. It's like I'm really running through my first NASA pretty much because I really don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, look at that. Is that a polar cap? That's the polar caps right there in front of us. And we're still going over 2 kilometers a second, guys. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, because he's almost out of his oxidizer. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we're still going over just under 2 kilometers a second. Sorry, Paul. I mean, so far it looks, so far no legs, no frog legs so far. I can freeze them for later, possibly, if I can land it there on the polar cap. Freeze them for you for later. Yeah, I know, right, Paul? I know, right? I feel bad. I don't get to serve you no food, but I'm kind of excited because they're actually returning home. I don't. I'm not smashing them into something for one. Well, fingers crossed. Knock on wood. So far, they've survived. Hey, editor, how you doing? Welcome. Appreciate you coming. All right. We'll just go ahead and do this. So I believe I'm below. No, I'm not. But screw it. No. Roll over. Uh, See, it listened. I told it to roll over, it did it. Yay. Go that way. There we go. Right? Just takes a second to get control. That's all. So I'm kind of glad I'm still in space at the moment. This one here? Uh, Deactivate all of it? Or just the pitch, yaw, or roll? Because I actually did the screw up myself, but because I mean it all of it. Okay. Set those to inactive. Go over to this one. Does it automatically do both? Because I think I have them mirrored. So, all right. There you go. They're deactivated. And then I gotta reactivate them as soon as I get back into the atmosphere for the control, right? And just below us is the big old Kerbal ice sheet, fellas. Hey, what's that line over there? Is that an airfield or something over there? Or is that just a visual glitch in the game? Alright, I gotcha. I appreciate it. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it must have been a visual glitch because I don't see that line there no more. And unfortunately, the bad part about re-entry is, we actually gotta. It's best to just sit there on normal time because it could really screw things up. I know, and if you accelerate it. Oh, I think I'm done with re-entry. No, still a little heat. Still a little, not much. I think I'm done heating up. Hopefully. Well, we know it can survive re-entry. Now, we need to figure out how to get it up into space. And this is all I've been doing for the last 2 days, is just testing things out, trying to figure the things out, and kind of the spur of the moment stream this morning to 'cause I figured it'd be cool to show you guys kind of the steps that I go through. Not yet. I'll wait until I have these back to active. Which will be here shortly. It says I'm in the second atmosphere. I want to drop just a little bit more just to make sure. Alright, go ahead and start. Go ahead and activate these now. And they should be activated on both sides. Yep. Oh, get rid of that. No. Get rid of that. Hey, no problem, Spike. Welcome to the stream, bro. Appreciate you coming. You missed re-entry. Oh, burnout. Oh no, I know what it did. It probably switched fuels. Probably quit burning from the inside to switch to the inside fuel. Quit using it to oxidizer. Land here on this what looks flat at the moment. I can see lines, but we'll see. But that's also consists of a turn. So we're going to turn around once we get low enough. So look, Paul. They having fun and crapping his pants again at the same time. I'm having fun. Oh, hell. I shouldn't have ate that spaghetti for lunch. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea for a steering wheel for what I like to do anyways there, Spike, because Gran Turismo Sport comes out in November, and those are best played on those type of things too. Unfortunately, I'm not really used to them. It'll take a while. Definitely would take a while, but yeah, it gives you more of an advantage once you get used to them. The good thing here is I have my engines low enough where they're still going, but I'm still dropping altitude and I'm dropping speed. So plus the turn I'll be doing here in a second will help us drop speed. So you got all this flat land here to land on. Again, it seems flat somewhere. So I'm going to turn around and land on that rather than have to worry about these mountains here. Still kind of getting used to the controls. Yeah, the steering wheel worked. I mean, it was back on the PS3 and all that in them days, but just not something I went out and spent the money to get. Because I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, you really need to get a good one. Otherwise, you know, it's really, I mean, at least a halfway decent one, and you know it's going to be expensive. Because you don't want to just get out something that, you know, go out and buy the cheap one and have, you know, the steering break on the first day or anything like that. So, you know, you want to get something, make sure you get something that lasts. Okay, appreciate it. As soon as I get on the ground, I'll have to copy that down on the ground, or copy it down so I have that for later. Oh, oh. And it's not really that easy to fly these things either. You know, it's not like with these controls. I'm really using like all my Alright, I'll see what I can do. Whoa, air brakes. It's probably way too early to get those out, but I'm getting them out just in case. All right, man. Thank you. Have a good one. I appreciate the help. See now, there we go. I'm about to say now the issue is I don't see no ground. Yeah, uh, go ahead, Spike. And thank you for asking before you did it. Well, this is going to be first polar landing for me, anyways. Hey, cool boy, how you doing, bro? Thank you for coming. All right, woo. How you doing, cool boy? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, bro. There you go, Spike. You should be able to do it now. And I need to write down this SSTO thing, so I kind of know what to shoot for. Let's see, 805. All right. So, if he's right, though, all right. Woohoo! Let's see if this works. Actually, hold on. We'll have Jebediah. Yeah, I knew it. There. Jebediah, step out. Uh-oh. Did you make sure you had enough, yeah, like braces and stuff so it didn't wobble too much into each other? Let's see. Should be able to. Yep, grab that. Look, it's Firefox all over again, Paul. Firefox. Excuse the blue screen, guys. I'm gonna take a picture. Then we're gonna go here. Plant a flag. Hey MJ Squad, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate it, and I'm sure they do as well. You got it? You got it? Right on. Good job. Good job. Um, get that off of him now. Now, if I'm right, you should be able to go over here. See, now, controls on these dudes are a tad weird. Now, if I need him to jump onto that. And jump. No. Apparently they need a bigger ladder than that one. Wait, can I? There we go. How do I go up? Hmm. Oh, okay. Are you fine if I just call you Pluto then? It won't let me click on it. Um. All right, squad, we will. Yeah, it won't let me. Hold on, let's do this. I think I have to go in because I'm not in control of the plane, and I'm not sure how to switch to the other character yet. So what we'll do is go here. And we'll go do that. This should get us there. Right on, Pluto. Hey, just keep putting videos out. People, they'll come. They will definitely come. Alright. Huh. That is funny. You must have done that before, huh? Huh, Pluto? Now how do I switch back? No, that's not how I switch back. I guess I gotta go back to the Space Center. Did you have that happen before, Pluto? Where you had to lower your gears to get in? I can always stick in the bigger one. And it should theoretically get there where he can do it. Okay, MJ. Hey, that worked. Oh. Grab. Let go, tap circle, climb out. I don't want to climb out. Interesting though that oh, okay, okay. Down? Oh, that's cool. It's like hydraulics in my car. Bloop. That is cool. Alright guys, on that note, I am going to call it here. I successful on the re-entry, non-successful on getting it into orbit. I still have a lot of tests to do, as you see, in order for me to get it working for the rescue, but I am still working on it. Hey Diamond, thank you for coming. I appreciate it, but unfortunately I am ending it right here. Alright, Spike, see you later. Pluto, MJ, Diamond, thank you for coming. Let's see, Cool Boy, appreciate you for coming. Editor, Joe, Paul, sorry no frog legs for you today. Imperial, I appreciate all you guys coming. I hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Later.